beginning of construction of the largest waterfront access project in the history of the city of Bridgeport. The buildings that you see here and all the pilings will be removed, and we'll be creating a 50-foot linear park to give people in Bridgeport long denied access to the waterfront, an open waterfront 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, because of the developers of Steelpointe, who are represented here by Steve Talischak, and myself, our administration, working hand in hand with our state regulators and our governor to make sure that the people of Bridgeport can get access to the waterfront that they have been long denied. And in the process, creating thousands of new jobs in the city of Bridgeport. We've been able to get this going, and today we're celebrating the beginning of the construction of a 50-foot waterfront park, which will be the largest waterfront opening in the history of the city. So this is an exciting day because we know that with waterfront access, we generate more economic development and we generate more jobs. So waterfront access is key. We've had new parks on the waterfront. We opened up Pleasure Beach, we built Knowlton Park, and now we're building a 50-foot linear park all along the Steelpointe Peninsula.
This is a monumental milestone in the future of Steelpointe, taking a peninsula that has been cut off from the east side and from residents of the city for generations and turning it back to the public, naturalizing the coastline by making it a more smooth, undulating coast, getting rid of all the pilings, reopening it for walking, for boating, and for passive recreation, but most importantly, laying the foundation for the jobs, the investment, and the economic activity that will be built on that waterfront. Opening this up for the investment that our partners in BLD are so willing to bring to Bridgeport, the restaurants and all the other activities that will, for the first time in a generation, make Steelpointe the regional draw that it is so well positioned to be.
Because it's a teamwork project. Without having the right team together, this couldn't be done, and we've got a very good team here in Bridgeport doing it.
One of the things you feel on this site is something that people in Bridgeport have not felt in a long time. It's the feeling of being attached to your waterfront and being able to access your waterfront. It changes your entire image of the city, your entire feel of the city, and what that does is creates a better business climate that will create more jobs.
We are very excited about all of the things taking place down here on Steelpointe, and we want to thank the mayor and his staff for all the hard work that they've had, and as David's office as well, for all the jobs that we see being created and all the development taking place here in this area.